not one to usually air out dirty laundry, but I'm hurting, so fuck it. I'm getting real sick of this shit. Dude, being a good guy doesn't mean shit anymore. Really fucking doesn't. I literally was in this relationship, won't say names. I was in a relationship and I literally would do everything in my power for this person. I would visit them as much as I could, ask to hang out all the time. I would always go to them. I brought them flowers. I opened the door for them, did all that like good gentlemanly shit. Just to find out that after things getting rough in our relationship, we decided that we weren't going to be together anymore, but we were still trying to work on things. But I was also being ignored half the fucking time. And so eventually I just kind of stopped trusting this person after all the fucking lying, all the bullshitting, but I still love them, and I still love them right now, even after all this crazy shit. I still love them. I don't want to, and I don't want shit to do with them ever the fuck again. But this person had a kid, and we got to hang out, and I love this kid, and I fell in love with this kid, and this kid really liked me, and it sucks, is because now it feels like I have two sons in my heart. The one I had before I met this person, and then the one that isn't even biologically mine. Love that kid to the ends of this world. And the problem with this fucking person is that they have no accountability for the shit that they do wrong in their fucking life. So they always pointed at me and blamed me for everything and treated me like I was a crazy person. Not only 2 days ago was this person on the fucking phone with me telling me, I want us to be boyfriend and girlfriend. I love you. And just to find out, I knew some shit was up. That she was talking to someone else this whole fucking time. Talking to someone else this whole fucking time. And you wanna know what's crazy? We share the same first name. That's not a crazy red flag, is it? That's not clearly issues, is it? And then I'm doing the right thing, and I'm sorry, like that may not come across as the right thing, but if I know someone's being cheated on and I'm also being cheated on, I'm going to reach out to that person and let them know, hey, this person is fucking us both over. You might want to know. You can choose to trust her, you can choose to trust a stranger. Call's yours, my guy. I'm just going to be nice and let you know what the fuck is going on. That we're both being taken for a ride. And you want to know what I get for that? I call my ex-partner out on the bullshit because I knew they were lying to me the whole time. I'm not talking to someone else. Nope. Called him out and said, I knew you were. And we share the same first name. That's pretty fucked up. I get called crazy. I get called all these fun things. And I was told that I ruined something that made her happy. That's what I get told. I get told that I ruined something good for her. This is why there aren't a lot of good guys anymore. Because shit like this fucking breaks you. And you want to know what the crazy thing is? Yeah, I don't want to talk to another fucking person for the rest of my life. I'm dead serious. This shit, I'm tired of this shit. I really fucking am. And if you're watching this, you're a piece of shit. And I hope someday you wake the fuck up. For you do this to a bunch of other good dudes, which you probably have already done to a bunch of good dudes. Good luck fucking sleeping at night.
Man, you said you did everything you could to make her happy, right? And that right there, that's the problem. You've been buying into that Hollywood propaganda, thinking the more you do for her, the more she gonna appreciate you, love you, and wanna be with you forever. Nah, that ain't how it works. This is why nice guys gotta understand a woman's nature before jumping into a relationship, especially because this guy already got a kid from a past one. Else you're gonna be played over and over. And let me tell you something else. A break, it ain't never just a break. If your woman talking about she need a break, just bounce, man. That's it. That's the end. She probably already got someone else on the side. So listen, man, stop rushing into these relationships. Study women, know their nature, unlearn everything you saw in the movies, or you gonna end up hurt, straight up.
I figured it out. I know why good guys finish last. I already have a video about nice guys and how they're boring, if you want to go check that out in my earlier videos. But I have an analogy, and I think this might be easy for some people to grasp. When it comes to good guys, let's just say you say to them, hey, let's build a cake. I'm gonna make the cake, but you buy the items. They show up with just flour. And you look at them and say, where's the eggs? Where's the butter? Where's the icing? They will be screaming at you like, I brought the flour. That's all we need, the flour. And you're like, but how are we gonna make the cake with just flour? And then they'll try to convince you and go on and on as to why flour is the only thing that's necessary for building the cake. That's exactly how they are in relationships. They just bring the fact that they are loyal and faithful and think that's gonna be enough to sustain a healthy, long-lasting relationship. As we all know, that is the bare minimum requirement to enter a relationship. You have to have a lot more about you that makes people even want to choose you. What else can you bring to the table that makes me feel like, you know what, I can sit here and eat here and for a very long time?
Man, that's a terrible analogy. It don't make no sense, because you keep moving the goalpost. Women with a body count over 3 done messed up their ability to really pair bond, so nothing ever satisfies them. That's why they keep hopping from one bad boy to the next, from bed to bed. The only thing that can satisfy a promiscuous woman is more promiscuity. I seen it happen. A dude switch up, go from bad boy to a real good man trying to settle down, and she was all about him. But as soon as he settled, she got bored and cheated on him with another bad boy. A 304 can't be saved, man. That's just the simple truth men back in the day understood. That's why nobody even considered wifing up a 304.
Guys, do you ever meet somebody and you're just like looking at them and it's like, I would ruin you. I would absolutely ruin you. Like, you are so pure. And I don't say this about men, okay? But this guy that I was talking to, it's like, I'm so sorry, but I don't even want to put you through that. Like, I don't even want to put you through my literally insaneness. Like, ask my ex. Like, he still deals with it to this day. And it's like, I can't put somebody else through that. I can't. And I think that's me being a good person, because I realize that, like, he's too good. He's too good. He is too good. I know nice guys finish last, but this guy, I really think I would ruin his life. So yeah. Anyway, anyone else feel that way when you meet somebody and it's like, you're just too pure for me? You are. And I love that for you, but like, I can't do that to you. Okay, bye.
If you lucky enough and a 304 come tell you she gonna ruin you if she mess with you, believe that, man. Walk away, leave her. She ain't lying. Go find you a real woman. There's a reason folks say you can't turn a 304 into a wife.
Here's why no one wants to date nice guys. It's because being nice is not the same thing as being kind. When you're nice, your primary motivation is getting people to like you. So you say all the right things and you're not mean and you don't stir up any trouble. Whereas being kind is trying to make people's lives concretely better in the long term. In order to get anything done in this world, you have to be willing to ruffle some feathers. Telling people stuff they don't want to hear, being selfish with your time, making necessary sacrifices. And nice guys really struggle with doing this. How much people want you in their lives is always a function of how much value you bring to the table. The other more important thing is that when you're compulsively nice, there's this inability to disagree with people, especially people from whom you really want validation. This can be for small things, but also big things like lifestyle choices or what you want out of your future. And a lifetime of not being honest about what you really think and feel and just going along with things you're not really okay with builds up a lot of resentment. I said nice guys at the beginning, but women are just as much, if not more, like this. And if you want to have any hope of getting what you want out of life, or even just have people respect you, because over time people will tell that you never stand up for what you really believe in, it's a tendency you absolutely have to overcome.
The problem with a lot of nice guys is they out here trying to please a woman instead of sticking to their own standards and purpose. They'll drop all their principles just cause some shorty looking good. Most of them soft and edit what they want to say in order not to hurt the woman's feelings. That right there, that's what make them boring to women. Whether she a thought or a good woman, they all get bored. But let me say this, when you're dealing with a 304, she need that drama, that mess, just to stay entertained. But a real good woman, you don't gotta do all that. You just gotta be a man who put himself and his purpose first. Never second to nobody, not even her. That's what make a good woman respect you and stick by your side.
The opposite of a nice guy is not a bad guy. Fellas, too many of you out here are overcorrecting for being a nice guy by being a total douchebag, thinking that's gonna get you the woman you want. Now, I'll be honest, you being a douche will definitely get you more women than you being a nice guy. The question is, what kind of quality of women are you going for? And no, I am not saying that some women are more valuable than other women, okay? All human beings have inherent value. When I say quality, I mean someone that you want to take home and introduce to mom. A woman who takes care of herself, mind, body, and soul. You try to play your little douchebag games on that girl, it ain't gonna.
Men gotta easily identify who a 304 is and who a good woman is. But the difficulty is that the real good women, they hard to find these days. Cause them 304s, they also want to get married. They start selling that purity and acting all innocent just to trap a man. That's why it's getting even harder to spot a real one. Cause most women out here just looking for a ring.
This is exactly what's happening at bars and clubs because men are no longer falling for it. They are no longer just throwing their money out at women that do not take them seriously. They are no longer willing to waste their time, effort, and resources. But because of this, women are out here trying to give men a bad rap. Like they're saying, what's wrong with men these days? They used to go to war. Now they just want to be treated like a woman at a bar. But that is just not the case because men will absolutely put in just as much effort as they always have into pursuing you. But it takes one thing, and that one thing is that he has to know that you are taking him seriously. Because one of the #1 resources to a man is his time, and he doesn't want you to waste it. And even if it's a short-term thing, like he just doesn't want to leave that relationship and have a messed up head and a messed up heart. Because that man just wants a future with somebody that he can really fall in love with and grow old with. Which is why he already knows with like 95% certainty that him paying for your drink at the bar is not going to bring him closer to that.
Man, that was real talk. We ain't out here wasting our time or our money no more. Don't matter what kind of shame, insults, guilt trips, or I gotta be right games women trying to play. Our money, our choice. Ain't nobody out here playing us like we dumb.
It is what it is. It is what it is.